Would you like to sit and get some advice?
Do I have to pay for it?
Nah.
No, it's free.
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Guys, I'm excited.
This is fun, right?
So are you like a life coach?
Oh no, I just a guy that likes to help people.
Okay, cool.
Let's well, I guess we'll start from the top then. What's your name?
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Bennett. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Am I supposed to look over there?
We can just look at each other
Okay.
right here. And this is Zeus.
Hey.
We just met a couple days ago on set. And like, this guy's a vibe. He's got to come by. So
On set for what?
we do background acting.
Oh, cool.
We were doing a commercial.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sign an NDA? I think.
We don't have to say who it's for.
Oh, we don't. Oh,
Well, we can say it's a commercial.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Shit, I'm terrible.
Well, tell us about you, Stephanie.
I grew up here in Venice Beach. I am the fourth generation Venice Beach person here.
Amazing.
So in my family, I said that so wrong. I am a generationally fourth. Fuck.
We know what
We got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, yeah,
tired a little bit.
Yeah, yeah,
I just
yeah.
skated for hours and then did the rings in Santa Monica.
Oh my God, what is that? Like when you go up to like do that?
Yeah.
Hell.
And I just was living in Italy for the last 6 months
Oh my God.
in the Venice there.
Wow.
And then I just got back like 9 days ago.
Dang.
And so many things have already happened and I feel like really discombobulated. So this is a good time for advice.
Okay, great. Well, with that being said, Stephanie, tell us your problems.
Oh. Okay.
Well, better
Let-
say, what do you need advice on?
I need
There we
advice
go.
with love.
Oh, me too. You go first.
Because guys, I'm like, I don't know, I feel like it's such a hard thing and I don't want to be like delusional in any situation, but I'm also somebody that just likes things to happen quickly.
Yeah.
But then when it's like not going like the way that I wanted because it happened so quickly, I'm like, what am I doing? Now I want to escape.
Yeah.
Or now I'm like unhappy. So I'm just feeling like, also I just went through so much in my own personal life that I feel like having somebody in my life right now like feels really comforting, but it
Yeah.
also feels like I need to like figure out a lot of things in my own space and time. So I'm just feeling like really wanting like a boyfriend, but then not sure if that's the right thing either. Or just guess I haven't met the right person.
Listen, I don't know how we're supposed to give advice if we all kind of are in the same boat.
Or maybe I've met the right person and I haven't like given it enough time. I don't know how any of this shit works
Right.
properly.
So this is like fresh for you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're going to experience that person that like, shit, I really like this person. I'm kind of like scared. It's like a butterflies in your stomach.
Yeah.
It may sound cliche as fuck, but it's gonna happen. But in the meantime, let's say you're on a date with somebody and stuff like that, and you guys like separate. If somebody else wants to take you out on a date, go do it. Don't feel bad about it. That's normal. That's how you date. You know, that's how you experience different people. Because what if you were to like be loyal and you stay with this person and y'all get married and then 20 years pass by and y'all fucking hate each other? And how many couples have you seen like that? Or they're just miserable. You have to go experience different people, different men. You have to experience different cultures. Be an equal opportunist employer. You don't know. But if you go out on a date with one person, stop giving your loyalty to other people. Give your loyalty to yourself. Don't give it to other people. Go on a date. Shit. Well, tomorrow, what are you doing tomorrow? Probably gonna go on another date.
I mean,
But-
some people find their person, or some people have to go through that
Yeah.
multiple. It just depends,
Yeah.
right?
It's a feeling. It's a feeling.
I've never thought about like giving my loyalty to myself.
Yeah.
Dang, that's real.
Give it to
Yeah.
yourself.
I had to
Don't
learn to
give
do that,
anything
yeah.
to anybody else. And don't ever do wife duties at girlfriend prices.
That's
Ever.
all of that I don't understand because I feel like I just give somebody like everything right away. Like
Don't do that.
I don't
do
know how
that.
to not do that.
Yeah, no, you have to start practicing a little bit. You have to start practicing because just like you're trying shit out and you're dating and stuff like that, you don't know what that other person's intentions are. You don't know what that person's heart is. You don't know what that person wants to do in general. So you can't give your all, even though that's your normal thing. You can't do that. Take it slowly. You know, if you feel like you're gonna about to say something, be like, you know, change the subject. And then once you start feeling comfortable enough, you could be with somebody with like for a couple hours or it could be a couple minutes. You'll start feeling you're like, okay, I could open up a little bit. I can trust this person. Start trusting yourself. Start giving yourself that loyalty because yourself is gonna start answering. your gut is gonna start answering. You're gonna. Did that make sense?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I got a really good piece of advice from someone, an older mentor of mine, and she said, for the first year and a half of knowing somebody, you're talking to their agent. Basically, to dumb that down, you don't really know them for a year and a half. Like, you think you do, but like, it's gonna hit. Like, there's just things you have to learn about somebody. So the idea of like giving your all to them, thinking you know everything about them, like, wait a little bit and see, because after a year and a half, like, then you'll really start to like true colors. You know, there might be habits. True colors.
I wish we could just like fast forward time, you know, because I don't want to like
Wait that long.
I don't want to wait at all.
No, I get it. I relate to you so much, Stephanie. I literally do. I mean, I've been waiting a while. But the other question you asked about, like, how do you know, like, how to like be somebody's girlfriend, right? Is that like I'm so awkward with girls and dating and trying to figure out how to do all of it. I just remember I've been in one relationship and it worked right away until it didn't. So, but I didn't have to try with her. Like, it was like I didn't feel that fear of judgment. I didn't do all that overthinking that we do when we're trying to impress somebody. I didn't worry about trying to impress her because I knew I was impressing her. I just knew that we fit. And, you know, it's like, there's that fearlessness you have when you feel like you're with the right person, I think.
Keep that, and I like
Fearlessness.
Yeah, keep that fearlessness single too. Like,
true. Well, actually, it's funny you say that because I remember before I met this person, I had been through like so many dating disasters that like I spent like a whole year of like obsessed with like trying to find somebody. I would fall down, get back up, fall down, get back up, fall down. And so then I decided, let me spend a couple months just working on me. And then I met, well, now she's my ex-girlfriend, and it was like, oh, you're the right one, because now I just love myself and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, and you like that. Because I wasn't trying to impress you. I wasn't trying to be somebody and go out of my way I was just being me, and that's what you liked. So I think the more you work on yourself, focus on yourself, that goes to anybody. It's like, people are attracted to you. They're not attracted to you trying to impress them.
I feel like I keep being told, like, yeah, don't give too much. Like, as soon as you give too much, then the attraction fades. Like, that's just how the male brain works. And it's like, well, that's not how my brain works.
No, I don't believe that. I think there's men out there that when you actually meet them, you guys start going out, you're going to notice there's interest. You're going to notice certain things. You're going to notice they're going to hold the door. You're going to notice that they remember certain things. And then there's guys that, just like the guy that you're talking to now, who just gave you a little thumbs up and basically said, do what you want to do, I'm with the boys. There's difference. You're going to find those men out there. Just because you haven't found one yet doesn't mean he's not out there. That's why you can't put all your eggs in one basket. Look at all your past experiences and be like, okay, those are learning lessons. Now I'm gonna try this burger, and if I don't like the pickles that are in this burger, well, maybe I can take it out. But if I don't like the whole fucking burger, on to the next. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think it's important that you definitely know what you want. You're like,
I think so.
I think you're basically like different flavors, different. Yeah, but I also
it's like eating food.
But I half agree.
Take the pickles out, like. But then at a certain point, it's like, well, nobody's perfect. Yeah. You know, there's going to be things that I absolutely don't like, but then there's going to be things that I love. So I guess it's just like debating between like what things do I like versus what things that I don't. And I think for me, like, I grew up with a dad who's really like appreciative of surfing, so it's always been really important to me that the person I see like surfs. And then in the past, when like they don't surf, like just feel like a disconnect like within my family or like.
Have you thought of teaching them how to surf?
But then that's also the thing is like, as a surfer who grew up surfing, like watching somebody through like the progression years is like, it's kind of like, I'd rather them just like do their own sport and do their own thing. And like, because I also was a surf instructor for a while, so it's kind of like,
it's annoying.
It's kind of cringe.
You don't want to have to teach them.
Yeah.
Sometimes that could be a cute date, like, hey, I haven't been surfing, I would like to learn.
No, but she wants him to meet you want him to meet you where you are, it sounds like.
Yeah.
And you know what?
If he plays golf at a high level, like, just play golf, you know? Like, I'm not going to go, like, try to play golf. Like, I'm going to do my sport.
So you'd like someone who's, like, almost like an athlete. It doesn't have to be their trade.
Yeah, athletes.
Have you made a list of, like, all the, like, things that you'd like in a man, their values, like?
I have not like written it out.
You should
have it in your head. You might as well put it on paper. I think you know what you want, and I think it's less about when is it going to happen and just putting it out there that it will at some point. There's a difference between somebody who just wants to be in a relationship or wants companionship but doesn't know what the fuck they're looking for. You seem to know exactly what you're looking for. You have it very specific, that you want somebody who's athletic, you want somebody who's going to commit to you. Most people don't even know that much, so I think that you just have to verbalize it, write it down, whatever. And then the sucky part is being patient, because you don't know when it's going to happen.
When I tell you there's somebody out there for you that loves surfing just like you, probably loves love just like you, is gonna love you for you and everything you do, you just gotta be patient. You're 24. You're so young. You have a lot of fucks to do. A lot of people need to hear your box. You know? So you have to break some niggas' hearts. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, but you're gonna, once you like.
So I feel like I've been really working on my boundaries, and I've done like a better job with that with like friends and how I want to be treated in that way, but it's really hard to like set boundaries with people that you're like being intimate with.
Yeah.
The same
Like, I do not know how to do that.
The same way your friends treat you and you treat your friends, your partner should be doing the same thing and above that. So
Yeah.
you know how you're practicing with your friends? Start applying the same thing with your partner once you start dating. And if they don't respect those boundaries and they cross those boundaries, then you're like, fuck this burger.
Burger? I love that we're just like, comparing men to burgers. We're just a big pile of meat.
You know, but that's life, and that's dating, and that's love. You know, you go through ebbs and flows.
I'm just worried, like, I mean, I'm young now, but I'm like, what if I keep like doing this dating? There's so many people here. Like, what if I never meet my person? What if I get like old and then I can't have kids? And what if I'm like,
what if you do?
You know?
What if, stop living in what if. You don't know the future. You're not a psychic. And you can't imagine the future that you want either. You can't imagine, oh, when I get at this age, I want to be married, and when I want blah, blah, blah. No, just live life. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. You can't, because you're going to drive yourself crazy, and you're going to live life in what if. You don't live life in what if.
Yeah.
You live like, oh, I did that. You know? You don't know the future. Chill out.
Thank
Zeus,
you.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you're here today, because I needed to hear that. I mean, I fucking have the same fear. I'm like, what if I'm never going to find, like, I'm 25, and I'm like, what if I'm never going to find her? You know what I mean?
And then it's negative. No. What if I do meet the one that I like?
Right, you're flipping it,
What
yeah.
if you can't get that out your head and that's the only thing, well, start flipping it.
Yeah.
But start trying not even think about that. Like, if you meet somebody and you're like, hey, I want to go on a date. Well, I got the time. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go. And if it was shitty, then it was shitty, girl.
But
Shit.
then question, because like if I'm like seeing someone and then like still want to be like available, then I feel like a bad person, you know? Like I feel like even if I just started like talking to somebody, I feel like I have to give them my loyalty, because that's just like how I am.
That means you're a beautiful person. That means, shit, not a lot of people are like that. And I wish more humans are like that. But if they give you the signs to stay, like that they really are interested and they want to pursue further, okay. But if there's no interest, like a mutual interest and reciprocation, start pulling back. Start pulling back, you know, and don't feel bad about it, because they don't feel bad, you know, and it doesn't make you a horrible person. It means that you respect yourself.
Would you say you're like me, where you like overthink a lot to like time in the future, like you're not even there yet, but you're already planning ahead to like what's going to happen? I feel like you need to like think more in the moment, in the present, because you don't know how all this stuff is going to pan out, right? Like taking things one day at a time, just like what are you going through today, what's happening in the moment, and like you'll get to it when you get to it. Like, and I feel like the less you plan what you're going to say to somebody, the better it comes out.
Hallelujah.
You know?
What did Jordan Sparks say? One step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to. You know that song, right?
I don't.
Guys, she's 24. Damn.
Guys, this is like such a safe space. Like that's why I love living here, growing up here, coming back here. It always is just like keeps me in the present moment. And I feel like even when I'm like was on my skateboard today, there was moments where I like wasn't feeling present, even though that's like the most present I normally get.
Yeah.
So this like felt extremely in the moment.
That makes me really happy. I also think like doing more of the things that make you feel safe, at peace, mindful, whatever words you like to use, because it's important that you like. I feel like a lot of your stress right now revolves around other people, but like you have you at the end of the day. like before you have anybody else, you've always had you. Like you said, you grew up here. This is your home. This is your place, right? So, what are the things like surfing, right? Skateboarding.
You have so much to offer.
As much as you can do for you.
You're a traveler. You lived here. You seem like you have such a beautiful soul, beautiful energy.
Thank
You're
you.
a beautiful human being. Look at you. Make sure that person matches everything and then some. Because you're bringing a lot to the motherfucking table. Bitch, you brought the table. Like they're just gonna go and sit on it. Make sure stay up there. No, it's true.
Thank you for saying that. Both of you had really good advice for me.
Well,
So how should I go about the rest of my day?
What would make you happy? What would bring you joy?
I got invited to this fundraiser. They're raising some money for the Venice High surf team. And my dad's over there by the pier. So I was gonna skate over there and go say hi.
go check that out.
You never know, like, what joy you'll find over there too.
You'll never know who you'll meet.
Yeah,
But also, you could just meet some cool friends.
yeah.
You know, not like love of your life, but.
Yeah.
And one thing I do want you to like start trying is don't overthink. At least for today, for the rest of the day, try to go with it. You know, and it's normal to think, but think about it only for like a little bit. Like make a decision. Yes, no. Boom.
And it's something I'm working on too. Like I'm the biggest overthinker ever. So I call myself out on stuff where I'm like, I'm not gonna just like, you think I have it all figured out? No. Like,
Also, if you stop by a shop and there's a journal, get yourself a journal. And you're gonna write the values that you want in the man, everything. No matter how crazy it is, no matter how long it is, write it all out. And then every day if you can, try to journal every morning when you wake up or at night before you go to bed. And that helps with overthinking.
Yeah.
You're putting all of those thoughts, you're pouring it all in there. Try to get up to 3 pages every day, and you'll notice, you'll be walking around like somebody put fucking clouds in your fucking sneakers. You'll just like, you'll be free, you'll be light. It helps me a lot. And I notice sometimes when I don't do it, I'm over here like, oh my God, should I get the pizza or should I not get the pizza? Oh man, if I get the pizza, I'll take a shit. You know? That helps.
Yeah. I journaled last night, but it felt really like discombobulating as well.
why is that?
I think like the first thing I wrote was brain dead.
Real.
And then I was like, a lot of my journal entries are me like being really nostalgic about things that like, even in moments like when I was in Italy, I was already writing about like how nostalgic I was feeling about like leaving, and like nostalgic about things that like once were.
Yeah. I've learned with like writing things down and processing, because I do a lot of like, I go for walks at night and I talk to myself, and but sometimes I like know that like there's a time for it, right? So I think this is a good time to go for a walk, and I start talking, I'm like, no, it's not the time. I'm not ready to talk, or maybe I'm not ready to write. So I think timing is really important. Like maybe it's not a good time to journal. Maybe it's not a good time to think about whatever you're feeling, and just wait until it's like, you know, it's the right moment, you know?
And what it sounds like to me is that like you're having trouble being present because you're in Italy, but you're already thinking about Venice. You know, try to like stop what you're doing in that moment. Notice what, like any smells around you. Try to touch something. What's the first thing you see? What's the first thing you can taste? And that usually helps me in present. Go open outside, open the window. Like he said, he takes walks. Try to make yourself, immerse yourself in there. You know, if you see somebody, say hi. Make yourself present. And you'll notice that like, shit, time has went by. Kind of enjoying myself. Go try something new. Go walk to a cafe next time if you're in Italy or anywhere.
Yeah.
And force yourself to try it, to do something. It'll help. My therapist told me that. And at first I was like, shut the fuck up. That doesn't work, but it works.
Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like I would say I'm like the most present person I know, but I guess just because of like coming back from Italy and like going through all these like major changes, and I'm like got to finish school. I'm graduating in May from San Diego State.
Yes!
Yes! But this semester I don't have any classes besides one online that I haven't signed up for yet. So I'm just like, I feel like I don't really have like a direct purpose right now. And then the job I thought I was going to work when I came back like fell through, and there's like a job I do that's like kind of like part-time, but I just feel really like I had so much purpose there, and now that I'm here, maybe I'm like searching for purpose in like someone else, or searching for something to be like more intentional and purposeful, instead of just like sitting at a desk and like in the darkness and like figuring it out. So maybe like I'm looking for someone to like relieve my stress.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I've been there. You can't, I've literally remember at a time when I kind of didn't have my like own identity yet, where I would like look for, I remember literally saying, I only feel happy when I'm with this person. And then that became training. So once I actually like moved to LA and like got my own stuff figured out, I was like, wow, like I feel like a reason to wake up other than a person. And that was really satisfying, because I knew that no matter if I had them or I didn't, or I had this person or another person, people come and go. You don't come and go.
Yeah.
So I think
that was good. Yeah.
You at fucking San Diego State. You still have time to be in Italy getting your shit done. You lived there for 6 months. You know how many people wish you were you?
damn.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep being a bad bitch, Stephanie.
Now I'm like, how can I be a bad bitch now? You know, like I was a bad bitch there. I'm back. Like,
Wait. It never left. Don't even question it. And sometimes a bad bitch can have a bad day too. But don't ever question it. It's still here. You brought it here. Everything. It gave bad bitch from the beginning.
Thank you.
You know? Question it? Yeah, that happens. That's normal sometimes. It's like, I don't feel my best.
What was it about?
It's always there.
Thank you.
No. What was it about Italy that made you feel that energy?
I just felt like I had like my freedom, and I could like dress really posh and nice, and like my routine was about like being on a boat and then going to class and like being studious. And now I'm like, I love being here. Like earlier I was like, somebody offered me like spray paint cans. I'm like getting ratchet. There's like paint on my hands. I'm like wearing my sporty clothes. I'm like, my hair's tousled. I'm just feeling like the edge of the boardwalk. Like I'm loving it. And then it was crazy. Like police officer told me to stop, and I was like, oh shit. And then I was like scared. And then the guy was like kind of tweaking, but he was really nice and let me use all his spray paint. And then I had to leave, and then he got like mad at me, and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm just like having this like crazy ass interaction.
That sounds fun as fuck.
But it was so fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Keep living life like that.
Yeah.
I agree.
You're gonna have so many more experiences. What if you would have been like, oh my god, what if you stole these spray cans? Or you overthink whatever, I don't know what you would think. You would never have that experience. Start living like that.
I painted on the wall.
Oh, sick.
Like of a building. I painted a girl.
Don't say the building, just in case. Well,
cut it out. It was a girl with sunglasses.
I saw somebody spray painting on the building. I don't know what they were writing, but I almost stopped because I wanted to do it. I'm
happy I did it.
Yeah. And you're beautiful. You have a lot to offer the world. Like, child, the sun and y'all go together. You just shine.
I love the sun. Thank you. Yeah, I feel so good at the beach. Like,
It's the best.
wish I could marry the beach. Or marry my surfboard, and then like have a family
Stick a
with the
dildo on
beach.
it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like sand and that is probably bad.
I know that's right. I know your future could probably handle sand. You'd either be like, go against the grain. She goes, whip it. Yes.
Probably not.
Y'all, she doesn't have a
Probably
great
not.
future. She's a great girl.
Yeah.
Another news.
HR.
Guys,
I guess we're our own channel. We don't have HR.
nice. I should go though.
Yeah.
Thank you so,
was so good
much
meeting
for
you,
the
Stephanie.
talk.
It was so good
This was
meeting
so
You
fun.
both really shared some enlightening things.
So did you.
And if you ever need advice, just hit me up or hit him up.
Yeah, I got your Instagram.
I'll connect with you. My phone's been doing that.
So what's this GoPro doing over there? It's filming the boardwalk?
That's the audience shot. Yeah.
That's so cool. I love that.
Yeah, trying to learn how to produce, man. This is just me out here, like, thinking like, okay, how can I be the host and the cameraman and it's like, I've got 3.
It's gonna be awesome to see it. How can I see it? Maybe don't tag me, but I want to see.
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel and Instagram and
sick.
TikTok.
Is it gonna be like a YouTube thing or like?
Yeah, I think this would be good for YouTube because it's But like, yeah, I think this will be like good, like long form content for YouTube.
I'd love
for
to
sure.
like look at it in a few years from now.
That.
How much you've changed.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I can't wait to
powerful.
see you at 29. Oh my god.
That's powerful.
Oh my god. And that's why I say like, life is life. Don't take it too seriously. Yes, the questions, everything that you're going through is normal.
Yeah.
So don't ever think like, oh my god, I'm a failure, whatever. You're gonna think that, like, regardless, but it's normal. Girl, when you get older, you start realizing like, oh my god, I really was like overthinking that shit. And then it's just gonna get a little bit better. Then you're gonna stop like giving a fuck. Oh, it's gonna be great, girl.
Yeah, everybody's worried about their
I'm
own
excited
shit.
to like not give a fuck and like be rich and like have a house.
Yeah, and don't rush it. Don't rush anything. Don't try to be like, oh, I wish it would just happen, because you'll miss so many beautiful things. You're gonna meet so many people. You're gonna make so many friends. You're gonna have so many career breaks. You're gonna have so many things coming your way that you didn't even know.
Yeah.
You're a beautiful person. I know it's coming.
Thank
So
you.
don't ever try to. Oh, I wish it happened, because then you'll miss out.
Yeah.
You're
Do
very.
you know where I can go take a shit around here? Like, where's the Does she know?
I know.
That's
I
why you
know.
gave such good advice. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean, all the beach bathrooms are scary. I do not recommend.
If
But
you-
like, you could go into any restaurant. You
Santa
could like go
Monica.
into like the Whaler or
Can I go into the
something.
gingerbread court?
I don't know if there's a bathroom in there.
The decent one is on Santa Monica. Like you have to walk like 10 minutes, right?
I'd go to like
can you hold it
Sidewalk
that long?
Cafe is good, but it's like kind of far from here. I just go maybe to like any of these restaurants.
They have to have something in this food court, actually.
They have to.
Legally.
They must.
I feel like it doesn't sound right.
Oh,
Court and shop.
this is a good little break. Stretch.
Stephanie, I can sit here and talk with you forever.
This
but
was so fun.
Yeah,
I know
it really
you gotta
was
use
fun.
the bathroom.
shit.
So
Yeah.